The Last of Us isn't just a game, it's an emotional journey through the broken world, broken people, where the survival means sacrifice, and every choice leaves a mark. It's raw, it's human, and it's unforgettable. This right here is the DualSense The Last of Us Limited Edition controller, and every detail on it tells us a story. So let's take a closer look. This controller isn't just a piece of design, it's a visual diary of the gameplay, mechanics, emotions, and world building from the Last of Us universe. Some icons stand out in a bright white, but most of them are dark and hidden in the shadows, like collectibles waiting to be found. Let's break them down. Let's start with the most visible, white highlights. Moth, Ellie's tattoo motif, symbolize change, fragility, and personal transformation. Firefly icon, the symbol of rebellion, sacrifice, and moral complexity. The Fireflies were a group fighting to restore freedom and find a cure no matter the cost. Their presence defines the central conflict of Part 1 and echoes deeply into Part 2. Wolf logo, representing the Washington Liberation Front, power, structure, and brutal force. Affection built on order and survival at any cost. Molotov cocktail, crafted chaos, great for ambushes and crowd control, one of the most popular and effective weapon in The Last of Us. Brick, the classic throwable in The Last of Us, use it to distract, stun, or smash. Handgun, the staple weapon, reliable, tense, and always running low on ammo. Hammer versus blade, visual metaphor for Abby versus Ellie, strength versus speed. Scissors, essential crafting component in The Last of Us. Every upgrade starts here. Flamethrower, a powerful late-game weapon, perfect for clearing out groups of infected in close quarters when stealth fails and survival gets desperate. Joel's watch, broken during the outbreak, gift from Joel's daughter, Sarah, still ticking, emotionally. Photo of Ellie and Riley, a powerful memory from Left Behind. Innocence and loss in one frame. Map tracks the journey across ruined America, whether you are chasing or running. Banjo, likely a tribute to Gustavo Santaolalla, hopefully I said it right, the composer behind the beautiful, I would say genius even, soundtrack that defines The Last of Us. Fern, part of Ellie's tattoo, a symbol of her journey, resilience, and connection to the natural world. Skull, death is never far, a constant presence in combat and narrative. A skull with a crown, a darker metaphor for corrupted power, and maybe they're trying to say that power doesn't mean survival. Ear, possibly a nod to listen mode, hear before you are seen, every stealth player's sixth sense. This sign a direct reference to the That's All I Got trophy from Part 1, Ellie's punbook moment.
What did the mermaid wear to her math class?
What?
An algebra.
Terrible.
One of the few sparks of levity in a dark world. Firefly coin, collectible lore, often hidden in corners for those who explore deeply. Relic of the Sages, a rare Easter egg from Uncharted, tucked into The Last of Us Part 2, a little Naughty Dog universe crossover. From the gaming experience point of view, it's absolutely the same as the original PS5 DualSense controller. Absolutely same grip, same features, same battery life. If you saw the PS5 4 DualShock The Last of Us Part 2 limited edition controller, you will remember that sleek steel grey body with Ellie's firm tattoo across the right grip and the game's logo on the touchpad. It was elegant, minimal, and fully focused on Ellie's journey. Now compared to this PS5 version, it dials up things in a different way. Instead of focusing on a single element, it's packed with layered iconography from both Part 1 and Part 2. The aesthetic is bolder, a bit more graphic, and it celebrates the entire franchise rather than the one's character. Where the PS5 4 edition felt like Ellie's personal controller, the PS5 version feels like it belongs to the whole The Last of Us universe. It's not just the design upgrade, it's evolution in storytelling. It's quite a tribute to everything we've survived in this world. The losses, the choices, the moments in between. I've played The Last of Us both Part 1 and Part 2 twice now, and honestly, this controller is a good reason to dive back in, to revisit those unforgettable moments and refresh the emotions and impressions the game delivers every time. Also, just a heads up, The Last of Us Season 2 is out now on HBO. I've already watched the first episode and it's seriously good, emotional, beautiful shot, and it dives even deeper into the relationship that made this series unforgettable. Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this controller. Do you think it's better than PS4 version? And about the game, which is your favorite one? Part 1 or Part 2? Or maybe you prefer HBO show? And as always, happy gaming and stay safe out there.